...2022, the year I stopped deluding myself that I had control. Because the truth is, it was no longer me playing, it was gambling, playing with me. I was no longer just a simple gambling addict. I had become a pawn, an automaton, a creature programmed to lose, always, at any cost. I played almost exclusively on non-ADM platforms. For those who don't know, websites without limits, without rules, without any protection, toxic platforms, perfect for someone sick like me. I rarely returned to legal casinos, and not because I wanted to ignore the rules. No, the reason was simple. On non-ADM platforms, I could deposit as much as I wanted, whenever I wanted. And that's where the real descent began. Every time I was broke, every time I had no money to play, I felt a pang in my stomach, a void to fill at any cost. And then I went back there, to the usual cursed remedy, the association's account. I knew it was wrong. I knew I had already done it, but in my sick mind, it was different. This time, I'll regain everything. This time, it will be fine. I made the transfer of 800 euros. I deposited them immediately on the casino. And then, slot open, bets of 10, 20 euros, 2 minutes, all gone. And then, again, another transfer, another lie. It was an endless chain of despair. I played to regain, I played to forget, I played because I didn't know how to do anything else. And when the money ran out, that's when anxiety, anguish, panic arrived. Once again, I had hit rock bottom, but this time I had started to dig. That Christmas, my parents were at my house. I knew it was time to talk. I was tired, depressed, empty. At lunch, my mother looks at me, stares. What's happening? What's wrong? And there, I decide to come clean. I will never forget that scene. Never. My mother bursts into tears. She repeats, shocked. I would have never expected it. You are the good one, the one without vices. And me, I didn't feel anything. Just a cold, detached, cynical thought. Okay, I found another parachute. Not the guilt, not the shame, just the feeling of having found a way out of my disasters again. It all ended with a cold hug, a silent agreement. We'll solve the problem together again. And so, a few days later, the financial part was sorted out, but the emotional part, the psychological part that remained there, intact, anesthetized. For a while, I limit the gambling. I delude myself into thinking I'm better. I visit a physiatrist. I join a gym, do postural exercises, Pilates. And incredibly, I go there consistently, maybe to distract myself, maybe to feel less like a failure, maybe just because my body was starting to fall apart like my mind. And are you sure you have control? Because the game doesn't take it all from you at once. It steals it slowly, €1 at a time, one lie at a time, one dream at a time. And when you realize it, you're already on your knees. If you want to know how my story continued, subscribe to the channel, like, and share your experience in the comments. See you soon.